So we're here with Matt Aston. He's the director of Bomber's Moon, and it's the first day of rehearsals. Hi, Matt.
Hello.
Can you tell us a little bit about Bomber's Moon without giving too much away?
Bomber's Moon is the story of an old man who was a rear gunner in the Second World War in a Lancaster bomber. His name's Jimmy, and he's in an old people's home, a wardened flat. He's on his last legs in many ways, and he's got a new care assistant, David. And it's really a story of their relationship, how it develops, but at the same time they both have reached kind of times in their lives that they're looking back in a way. Jimmy has lots of flashbacks to the war and about his friendship and friendships that he had at that time, and he's got lots of questions about how he, even now 50 years on, how he survived the war. And David is facing kind of similar battles really in his own life, and it's their friendship really and how that develops, and it brings up questions of love and friendship and faith. So yeah, it's a very kind of, it's a beautiful story about these two, but it's kind of quite hard hitting as well, and quite.
The play was first staged last year in Nottingham. How, if at all, will it be different to the last year?
Well, it's so brilliant to get a chance to revive and have a second look at a new play. So rarely get the chance to do that. So it's just brilliant that the Belgrade has given us a chance to do that. Me and Billy, the writer, have had a look at the play in the last few weeks. We've done a few tweaks, a few changes, and I'm sure we'll find new things in rehearsals. I don't want to just come and just stage the same play. I think it's important to try and find new things. There's a lot of the play that's great and very right, but I'm sure we'll find new bits, as you always do when you kind of revisit something. So that, I mean, that's just really exciting to be able to do that. So there'll be lots the same because it was a good play, but I think there'll be enough new bits in it. So people who saw it in Nottingham, they'll be able to come down and have another look and see a few changes as well.
So the rehearsals period starts today.
Yeah.
What sort of things will you be doing throughout this first week, do you think?
Just getting on its feet really in the first instance, just because I'm never a fan of sitting around kind of talking about it for hours and hours. I prefer to get it on its feet, so we'll just look at it and get it on its kind of look at the blocking and looking at how we staged it first time round. So I've got a basis to work from. So from the end of this week and then from next week, we can start looking at new bits and new ideas. But yeah, I always prefer to discuss things with the actors on their feet rather than sitting in a room for 8 days just discussing it. But that's how we'll do it.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll probably catch up with you next week then. See how you're getting on.
Exactly. I'll have a beard.